Hey there, Tamara Carroll, the Joy Queen and your creativity coach. I wanted to share with you something that I just think it makes our Christmas presents more special. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a pretty bow. So what I would recommend is starting out, if you've never really made very many bows, is to buy the little Dollar Tree wired ribbon. And it's $1. So it's a great way that you can make that present extra special and make the recipient of your gift feel extra special that you took the time to make this beautiful bow. So I've got, I think it's like a yard, probably is more than that. I don't know. I'd have to look on here. Let's see here. This one is 3 yards that comes on the spool from Dollar Tree. And it has the wire in it, so it is stiffer and it's easier to work with. And as you know, I have really trembly hands. And so if I can do this, surely you can do it as well. So let's start out. We just take it, and I like to smooth it out a little bit. You know, it has a little bit of wrinkles in it, and you'll be able to work with it more, as you start making the bow itself. But first, you'll take it and you'll just wrap it around your hand like this. So you have a little loop. And then this is like the tail that's going to be left over that you're going to trim up at the end. Okay, so I just wrapped it around my hand like that. Okay, and then I'm going to pinch right here where the crossover is. I'm going to pinch that together. And that's going to be the center of our bow. So you want to keep a good hold on that. And then you're going to easily, it's a little bit, cumbersome there, but you just easily make a loop. And I like to try to keep the pretty shiny side out. And then I tuck it here, and then I give it a twist. And then I'm going to make another loop here and try to make the loop about the same size. Let's see if that will help a little better. See, I'm just holding on to the center of that bow, and then I'm going to twist it. And, something like this is so easy to do. You can make them in the car when you're driving. Bring it up. Twist it, not when you're driving. That wouldn't be very good. If you're a passenger in the car, bring some ribbon in a bag, and then you can just make some bows while somebody else is driving for you. That would be a really bad thing. Okay, so we twist, and then we're going to make another loop, and then I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So the first loop around is a little smaller, and then the next loop around is going to be a little bit bigger. And then I'm going to bring it, and you can see it's kind of crinkly, but that's okay because you can straighten it out. So I'm going to pinch that again and twist it. And then you just keep making your loops, pinching and twisting. Sorry, my hands are so shaky, and I don't even drink coffee anymore. So we just make the loop, bring it up again. You can see I'm getting towards the end of my roll here. So I'm going to leave that tail because now I'm going to trim it down. So now I've got on this side, you could see I like to call the knot of the bow. And then on this side over here is where we've been doing the twisting and the pinching. Okay, beforehand, I've taken some curling ribbon and I tied it on the end, so that it's like a little circle. I have to use my teeth. Sorry, I only have so many hands. This is the part that if you have somebody close by that can help you, it's really easy that way. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it through, let's see, I'm going to put it through the knot. Let's see if you can see it. I'm going to put it through the knot this way. And then I'm just going to pull it around and then bring it through that loop. So you're just making like a little slip knot, okay? And pull it really tight. Okay, so now that's holding my bow together. And then I'm going to, I'm actually going to trim it. And then I can put it down and I'm going to tie it a little stronger. Now, normally I would put a ribbon that would match the, the curling ribbon that would match the big bow. But for the sake of what I had on hand, I'm using yellow. So, I would put a black or a red or something of that nature. Okay, so now we have the bow tied up and it still looks a little, like, I don't know, Tamara, it doesn't really look that great right now. So I'm just going to take my time here and pull the loops out a little bit. Keep playing with that knot, keep it kind of puffy in the middle. And because of the wire ribbon, it's super easy to maneuver the bow and move the loops where you want it to go. Like this one got a little twisted. And even if you have a loop that is inside out, you just twist it the right side out and right side out, right side in. You just twist it and it'll come out super pretty. Years ago, I've always done something creative. I used to have a little business, a little gift basket business, professional gift baskets for realtors and loan people. And I would make custom gift baskets. It was called Tammy's Treasures. That was my nickname back then, Tammy. And so I would just make up a whole bunch of bows. And then when I was ready, I would have them to put on the packages. So that leads me to another creative tip. Be sure that you watch for next month in December. It'll be coming up pretty close. I'm going to be doing a little tutorial for you on how to make gift baskets. So if you like to collect, different little gifts for people and then put it together in a gift basket, it just makes it so special. And, it just makes people feel like you've given them something. My husband likes to call it eye candy. So it's a way that you can see all of the gifts on each side, and I'll show you how to stabilize them and how to tie it up so it looks like a professional gift basket instead of just throwing a Dollar Tree plastic thing over it. So happy to do that for you. I love to share creative tips with you. And if you have any other ideas of some creative tips that you would like to know about, be sure and email me back or comment below. And I would love to see if I can help you. So there you can see, we have a really pretty bow. And now we have the tails that are hanging. So what I like to do is I take it and I fold it in half. And then I take my scissors and I cut it. These aren't very good scissors. These are scissors that were sitting in my husband's office, and I should have grabbed them a little nicer scissors. So my ends are a little jaggedy, but at least you'll get the idea. Okay. Oh gosh, they're really jaggedy. These are just really not really functioning scissors. So I'm gonna try it one more time, but make sure your scissors are sharp. And if you have fabric scissors, don't let anybody else use them for anything else because it will make them very dull. So it's a little better. So you can see that that's how the tail is going to look. And then what you do, of course, you would trim up this one as well. But like I said, my scissors are not very good. Then when you get ready to tie your bow, you would use these little back ones to tie them onto a ribbon or the gift basket or anything of that nature. And then you could take your scissors and curl them. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to do that, but I'd be happy to show you just in case. I don't want to leave a step off. So find the side of the curling ribbon where it seems to be going towards, And then I'm just going to take my scissors or a blade and make it be curly. So, and then you could tie more curling ribbon on it and have lots of those little curling ribbons. So anyway, I hope you enjoy that. I think if you watch the video and you do it with me, you can, pause it and stop it. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the little tutorial. Have a great holiday season. Be watching for my next creative tip. And that will be in my next newsletter for December. So take care. God bless. Tamara Carroll, the Joy Queen and your creativity coach. Bye.